Finding a new spring. The tale of perseverance. Once upon a time, a determined tradesman led a caravan through a scorching desert to sell his goods in a faraway land. They knew that during the day, the sun would turn the fine sand into burning coals, making it impossible for anyone to traverse, even for the sturdy bullocks and camels. Thus, the caravan leader wisely hired a desert guide, skilled in navigating by the stars, to lead them safely across the sands at night. Their journey began under the cool night sky. For several nights, they traveled smoothly, resting during the hot days. One night, after a hearty evening meal, the guide led the caravan forward as usual. But having overeaten, he soon dozed off. Without his guidance, the bullocks slowly veered off course, and the caravan ended up circling back to their starting point. Morning came, and with it, despair. The travelers realized they had returned to the same camp as the day before. Panic set in as they faced their dwindling water supplies, fearing they would perish in the desert. They turned their frustration towards the caravan leader and the guide, lamenting their fate. In this moment of crisis, the tradesman knew he had to stay strong. If I lose heart now, all will be lost, he thought. Determined to save his people and their precious cargo, he began to pace, searching for a solution. As he walked, something caught his eye: a small clump of grass. This plant must be surviving on water beneath the surface, he realized. Calling the most energetic travelers, he urged them to dig at the spot where the grass grew. They dug and dug until they hit a large stone. Discouraged, the travelers were ready to give up, but the tradesman remained resolute. If we abandon our efforts now, we are doomed. Stay strong and keep digging. The tradesman himself climbed into the hole and listened intently at the stone. He heard the faint sound of flowing water. With renewed hope, he handed a heavy hammer to a boy who had been helping. "Strike this rock with all your might," he urged. The boy lifted the hammer high and brought it down with all his strength. To everyone's astonishment, the rock split open and a gush of fresh water burst forth. Joy and relief washed over the caravan. They drank deeply, bathed, refreshed their animals, and cooked their food. Before resuming their journey, they erected a tall banner to signal other travelers to this newfound spring, ensuring no one else would suffer as they had. With their spirits lifted and their thirst quenched, the caravan continued on to their destination, safely completing their journey. They had learned a valuable lesson: never give up, and perseverance will lead you to success. The moral is, don't give up too easily. Keep trying until you reach your goal.